Hi everyone, today's video is going to be how I do my everyday makeup. This is a really quick and simple routine because like most mums, I don't have much time in the mornings. I love watching these videos, so hopefully you will too. If you want to see how I create this look, then keep watching and I will speak to you soon. Bye! First of all, I'm going to take my Bourjois 123 Perfect CC cream. I'm actually using two here because I'm in between shades at the moment, so I've got 32 and 33. I apply a bit of both to the back of my hand, and then I take my damp Real Techniques beauty blender to apply this to the face. I start in the centre of my face and then I go back in and work my way out. The key is to just push this into the skin with the sponge and just keep blending into the whole of over the face until you kind of reach the effect that you want. So I go all along my neck and jawline, into my hairline, just making sure that there's no harsh lines and I've kind of got an even blended coverage to the whole of my face. The beauty blender is actually a new find for me, and now after using it and getting the hang of it, I won't be going back to brushes just because it provides a really good, even, natural finish, which is a lot smoother than I've found with using brushes before. Once I've got the coverage that I want, I'm then going to take my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. The writing's rubbed off because I've had it quite a while. This is in the lightest shade, and I just apply a bit underneath my eyes to just hide any dark circles, and then I go back in with my Real Techniques blender and just apply it in the same way as I did the CC cream and just dab it in until it's blended in enough and I feel like the coverage has just hidden any of the bags that I might have there. Once I've done that, I will then use my Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is basically like a bronzing mousse, with my Real Techniques blusher brush, and I will sort of use this to slightly contour my face. So I'll work around my face in like the shape of a 3 using the brush just to blend the product in, and I'll just keep going, sort of building up a bit of coverage until I feel like I've got enough. I don't want to look too bronzed because we're still only in spring, so that would look a bit silly. Next up, I'm using my Collections Blush and Glow palette, and I'm using the lightest shade, which you can see I've used quite a lot of, and I just apply a really small amount onto the apples of my cheeks and just dab this product in. It's really pigmented, so the key is to not go too mad. And then I'm using the same Real Techniques brush to blend this into the skin. Next up, I'm using the Kiko Eyebrow Sculpt in shade 5, which is a warm brown, to apply to my eyebrows. Now I've had my eyebrows tattooed and I also tint them because I have really blonde hairs, but I still need to do this sort of daily just to make them a little bit more defined. Because the shape is already there, it's really easy and quick just to fill in the gaps that I have and just make them a little bit more even. This is a really good product actually because it's quite natural and you can get a really sort of neat finish with it. So I'll just keep working on both brows until I'm happy with how I think they both look. Again, nothing too major because it's only for the daytime. I'll then use the other end of the brush, which I can then just brush up all the hairs and even out the product completely to make it a bit more natural. Next, I'm going to use the Rosie for Autograph Starstruck highlighter, and I'm going to apply this onto the tops of my cheekbones and then also onto the arch bit of my eyebrow just underneath. I will apply this with my finger for the eyebrow, and I will then just blend in the product into both areas just so that it's into the skin. After I'm happy with that, I will use the Rimmel eyeliner in black and I'll just go underneath my tight line, which I think helps to redefine the eyes when I've got my mascara on, and then just a little bit in the corners of my waterline. Again, because it's a daytime look, I wouldn't go do anything dramatic with eyeliner. Following on from that, I will take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in Intense Black and I will be applying this to my upper and lower eyelashes, really working the product into my lashes. This mascara really ticks all the boxes for volume, lengthening, and it's a really dark black, so for someone like me who's got quite fair eyelashes, it really helps to define my eyes. I'll just keep working the product in to both eyes until I'm happy with the desired effect, which for the daytime is nothing too major. and I don't have much time, to be honest, so I have to be as quick as I can until I get the finished look. Lastly, I'm going to take my Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector in shade 6 and apply this to my lips. This is my favourite lip gloss slash lip balm with a hint of natural colour, which is perfect for any daytime look. And then that is me done. Thanks for watching.